Alright, so we're going to talk about Five Nights at Freddy. Why not? Yeah, I know it's a little bit off topic, but first let me just continue on with the idea of just making sure everyone knows. I figured that Vanessa and Vanny are not the same person. Do not get things twisted. They are not the same person. Since they're not the same person, stop connecting the dots. Because guess what? There's one scene that makes you say, oh, shoot. One ending that makes you say, oh, shoot, we were wrong. So as soon as that one comes out, as soon as you see that one, you're going to know that you were completely a fool for doing that. A big fool. So here is how the story goes, and I'm going to tape things together. So we get Gregory. Gregory apparently has lost his parents. You know, his parents are gone. We don't know what really happened to his parents, but his parents are gone. He has no one in the world. And Vanny actually decided to pounce on him because it's like, who's gonna look for a mere drifter? So she brought him, lure him into the pizzeria. Into the pizzaplex. Was about to kill him or something, and he ran for it. And thus we start with this whole entire thing. Yeah, so the game just starts from right here. And yes, and let me just say some pointers. Considering Roxy seems to be like the treasure trove, what you really should go for is go for either Montgomery Gator or Chica, Glamrock Chica. That's the first idea you should go for. Roxy should be last, because as soon as you get rid of Roxy, well, your freaking cameras won't work anymore. Your freaking phasers won't work anymore. So as she has no eyes, you're screwed. As for Montgomery, well, he can just only crawl around. So it's kind of funny where it's like, yeah, he only can crawl around, man. So that's a good idea. So all three of them were taken down, and then we get to choose which ending we want. Good idea not to go with the regular ending of leaving. That doesn't make sense. Then we get three choices of endings. One is the ending of where she loses her mind control. Mind control is gone now. You freedom for her mind control thanks to the arcade. Yeah, it's like the arcade allegedly is the, I don't know, honing beacon of her mind control. And as soon as you actually beat the game, because that's why it's like, it makes sense that it's in her freaking place, because if it's in her freaking room, office, of course she's protecting it to make sure that no one plays in and beats the game. Because if someone beats the game, uh-oh. And well, the reach that Glitch Trap had is gone. And as soon as it's gone, she's able to actually just walk away. Will she actually atone for her sins? We don't know. Another one is the fact of where we have, because notice, Glam Rock Bonnie did exist. And I'm pretty sure what happened is Vanny took I'm going to say Bonnie, forget, because it's like a tongue twister right now. She took Bonnie, the new version of Bonnie, gave it to Afton. Afton now has a body. Oh, good Lord. And considering they all degrade, I'm pretty sure that's what happened with that one, is that it freaking degrade. It's either that or, lo and behold, just like what happened in Pizzeria Simulator, he went to stage 3. Yeah, it's like now he's a newer looking version of his freaking self. But Molten Freddy exists too, because Molten Freddy wants to end him. So since he's still alive, Molten Freddy is like, oh yeah, no, since you didn't actually go down with me, I'm gonna take you down. It's either that or, of course, he downloaded himself into a brand new body. Yeah, either way. Let's see. So with all that said, that means that all that's left is just talking about the fact that the pizzeria burned down and it's most likely insured, so they'll bring it back. Not to mention the fact of where's the other happy ending of where they were able to drive away, and thank goodness he's able to charge Glamrock Freddy. They replaced him with, and it's kind of funny just listening to this now, because I have new freaking stuff to talk about where it's like, okay, hold on. So it used to be Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Bonnie, Glamrock Chica, and Roxy Wolf. But something happened to Bonnie, so they replaced her with Montgomery Gator. And then apparently something happened to freaking Glamrock Freddy. We all know what happens. And now they have whoever hippo. Whoever hippo. And there you go. It's like, oh, okay. With the pizzeria burned down, it's like, well, mind control. Mind control wise, Vonnie's able to go out in the world and we don't know what happened to her. But it seems that Vanessa's going to adopt Gregory and also have Glamrock Freddy with her. That's cool. The other version is the fact of where it burns down. Vanessa still is on top of the freaking burning building. What the fuck? And Vanny actually got pushed and, well, she's dead. It's like, yeah, Vanny's dead. We get a reveal and lo and behold, they might be sisters, heck, even twins. Dun, dun, dun. It's like, yes, I know, right? I know. It's like, yeah, it's like everyone's like, oh my gosh, Vanessa, you're hiding as the freaking security guard, but we know what you do. We know what you do. And it's like, yeah, and this definitely makes you say, oh shoot, what? Because you kept on thinking that Vanny and Vanessa is the same person. You kept thinking that. Are they working together? Most likely, yes. Or Vanessa is just completely stupid. One or the other. But I'm pretty sure if they are related to each other, I kind of think that most likely she was roped into this because she's her sister. And, well, you can't exactly just tell on your sister, you know? It's like, yeah, family stuff. Sometimes you have issues where you can't actually get your, you know. I think that's about all that really needs to be talked about. It's just that, and I guess the pizzeria is destroyed. We have to see what happens next time. Because I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's hard to figure out what's going on. Personally, I wouldn't like Vanny being dead. I would love it if she was freed, at least. It's like, I don't know. It's like there's so many endings where it's like, it's horrible. And if it gets burned down, well, Vanny's dead. And Glamrock Freddy is destroyed too. And Gregory has no one. We have no idea if Vanessa actually will come down there and be like, oh, Gregory, I'm sorry for what happened. It's like, yeah, we don't have that. Only the good ending. So it's like, we don't know which one's the real ending right now. And I guess that's about all that's really need to be mentioned.